Let's practice vowel combinations and the example words for each vowel combination in Vietnamese. This is the backbone for your pronunciation if you want to be understood and if you want to understand what the other person is saying. We will go first with all the combinations starting with a. Just listen and repeat. I will ask you questions so that you recall the meaning, and I also leave you time to repeat right after me. A, E, I. A, E, I. A, E, I. My. What does that mean? My. Tomorrow. Next. A, E, I. A, E, I. A, E, I. The difference between this A, E and the other A, E is that the first one is E ngắn, the short E, which is I in English. And this, the second one, is the long E, E dài, or E dài in Southern dialect. And that's the Y letter in English. A, E, I. When you say this, your mouth needs to spread. I, like this. I. And the first one, you don't have to spread your mouth. You kind of like just open it. I, or drop it down. I. Okay, one example word of I is my. What does that mean? My. It means lucky or to sue. My. The third vowel combination of a, which is a, r, l, l, l. Example word, sao. Sao. What does sao mean? It means why, how, or even also what's wrong. Sao. The third and the last vowel combination starting with a is a, u, au. A, u, au. A, u, au. Au. The difference between the fourth and the first is that for ao, we don't have to do the u, the smallest round with our lips. For the third one, the ending, the lips will be very small. Like we make the smallest circle possible with our lips. U, au, au. Versus ao, ao, ao. Au, ao. Zao. That's the example word for this vowel combination. Ao. Zao. Zao. That is in Northern dialect, and Southern dialect, you will hear people say rau, rau. Or in the Mekong Delta, people will also say something like gao, gao. It's almost like a g sound in Vietnamese. Gao. Some people do say that. What does zao or rau or gao mean? Leafy greens. Now let's do a little exercise. I will say the Vietnamese word and you say you think the English meaning in your head. And then we will check with each other. May. May. That means lucky or to sue. May. May. That the same word again, lucky or to sue. My. Tomorrow. Rau or rau or gao. Leafy greens. It sometimes also just standardized, or I'm sorry, not standardized. It's a short version of rau củ, which is veggies. So sometimes people just say rau to represent more than just leafy greens, but alone it just means leafy greens. Sometimes people say rau instead of rau củ as well. Sao. Sao. What does that mean? Sao. Why, how, or what's wrong? Here are some more example of words that made of this vowel combination starting with a. We have my. My. Again, it means tomorrow. My. Then we have nay. 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 What does that mean? Nay. Today. And we have bao. Bao. What does that mean? Bao. It means plastic bag. Bag, but most likely plastic, because we have other word for bags that made by fabric. Then lastly, we have đau. 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 That means painful. Exercise again. Now I say the Vietnamese word and you think of the English meaning. Bao. Bao. That's plastic bag. Nay. Nay. That means today. And the full version of today is hôm nay. Hôm nay. Đau. Đau. That means painful. Mai. Mai. That means tomorrow. More example words. For the vowel I, we have the word for ears. If you know what that is, try to remember ears in Vietnamese, or ear, plural or single. We don't have single or plural form in Vietnamese, just the same word. Tai. 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 For I, we have the words for spicy. What is spicy in Vietnamese? Cay. 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 For owl, we have the word for tall or high. What is that? Cao. 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 For ông, we have the example word for after or behind. Ông. Ông. Oh, I'm sorry. The word for after or behind is sau. 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 I intentionally choose only the words that don't have any accent on it. So that's why it's always stay flat so far. But the sound will change a bit when there's accent go up, down, down and up, down, up, or cut off. But just master this flat tone first, and then you can upgrade to the next level, which is adding the accent to it. Just keep listen and repeat to this until you are very comfortable with these sounds. After a few times listen and repeat, you can also try to shadow me, which is that you will just say the word at the same time with me. Happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.